Hello and welcome to Weeping Willow Homestead again. Today I have another food bank haul, and this one is a big one. This is the local church to us that you can come every other week. And often when we go in there, they always have plenty, but this time they had an overabundance. And the lady also knew that I have a large family. There's 7 members in our family. And so for several things, she was like, here, take 2 of this, or here, take 4 of this, or whatever. So we ended up walking away with a lot this time, which is a huge blessing to us. So let me show you what all we got. We have a case of Gatorade. My husband takes these to work with him. And it's a new flavor, blue raspberry. I don't think he's had that one before. All right, we have meats. We have bone-in, skin-on chicken thighs, which are one of our favorites. A whole chicken, 4 pounds of ground beef, and there's 1 package of this Simply Truth organic, and then there's also 3 packages of 1 pound each hamburger, and this is a local farmer has donated this. So it's just packaged in regular old Ziploc bags. So if you're squeamish about that, you can always say no. But my husband is absolutely thrilled about getting these because I don't like beef. So I generally don't buy it or meal plan for it. So we usually end up making that into burgers. 1 package of hot dogs. There's 2 packages of ground turkey. 3 packages of this no sugar uncured bacon, which is super exciting because that's really nice bacon. There's 4 cans of tuna and 4 cans of chicken, which these are really nice for tuna salad and chicken salad. There are a bunch of these. They had an entire box of these, and it was kind of up on a shelf, and she said that most people miss getting them. But these are like really fancy, really high quality chicken jerky. I didn't notice until I got home that these are sriracha flavored, so my kids probably won't like them because they're spicy, but I will eat these no problem. And then there was also one that was just a beef one that's also spicy, so my husband will probably take that one. They had a bunch of cottage cheese, so she gave me 4 of these little containers of cottage cheese, which is great because my kids will eat 1 of those in a meal. There is a thing of organic butter, which is awesome. 2 packages of American cheese. 2 tubs of sour cream. We have a thing of organic all-purpose seasoning. This stuff is really, really good. We've used it on chicken and in casseroles and on vegetables, and I really like this one. I've even used it in farmer's cheese as the seasoning for it. A thing of onion powder, a little tiny thing of mustard, which is adorable. This may actually go camping with us because this would be perfect for camping, not taking up too much space. A thing of barbecue sauce and a thing of ranch dressing. We got 2 things of this Frontier soups, and you just add like broth to it, broth, water, and then some meat. And then salsa if you choose. So those are really nice little shelf-stable soup packets that's got the beans and the corn and the seasoning, all that kind of stuff already in it. A pack of Lemon Crisp Kit Kats. This is something my husband has a desk at work, and so he will keep a bowl of candies on his desk, so I will send that to work with him. These were in a tub with like a bunch of other granola bars and that kind of thing, and nobody was picking them up. And the last time I was there, I picked one up because I thought, well, I'll try it. It ended up being absolutely delicious, and it's rosemary and oregano marinated asparagus. And I just put it on a salad, but it was really good in eggs. And so I said something about how good they were, and the lady goes, please take all of them because nobody else is taking them, and they're going to end up going bad, and we're going to end up having to throw them away. I didn't look for their expiration date isn't until partway through the year. So, but she's like, yeah, that's something that we're just going to end up throwing away because nobody takes them. 2 things of unsweetened applesauce, which is awesome because my kids love applesauce. 4 things of apple juice. We don't usually do a whole lot of juice because of the sugar content, but this is one of those where I can split one of these between 2 of my kids for breakfast or a special treat. There's 2 containers of this Earth Balance peanut butter with flaxseed. 6 bottles of water. There's kiwi, strawberry, and then just plain water. There are these pretzel rounds, which I just thought were so cute, and my kids would probably absolutely love to snack on those. Mustard, honey mustard and onion pretzel pieces. There's a thing of white cheddar popcorn and a thing of flaming hot white cheddar popcorn. Some oats, a package of hot dog buns. These the kids had last time and said they were really good lemon poppy muffins, and it's just one giant muffin in there and they're frozen. Several of these Tiger Paws, which they're essentially just sugary cereal that you eat dry, but my kids absolutely love them. They go in the snack box. It's one a day kind of thing, not a huge amount. We don't eat cereal, so it's something different. Several packages of these animal cookies. This is another one where they had a huge box of these, and the limit was like, I think 2, and she's like, take all of them that you want. So I ended up getting 8 packages, which is 2 each for my kids, which works, and then the baby could even have some. There's this Simply Delish natural raspberry gel dessert. So it's Jell-O, it's just sugar-free, gluten-free, fat-free, all of those free. I did see it's sweetened with erythritol, and I don't know a whole lot about erythritol. I know it doesn't mess with blood sugars, but I'm not sure whether it's a great sugar alternative or not, so we'll see. They had these, which is a little toy thing, and she gave me one for each of my bigs, and it's an egg that you drop in water, and it hatches out a little critter out of the inside of it, so those will be exciting for the kids to try at some point. 2 rolls of toilet paper and a roll of paper towels. They had some supplements this time. Some B50 complex, which is something that I take every day anyway. This is mushroom and herbs, and I noticed that it has ashwagandha, I think is how that's pronounced, which is one that's supposed to be good for energy, which is, I have adrenal fatigue. And I'm actually going through a relapse right now, so I'm anxious to give these a try and see if I notice a difference. And then last time I got these, and the kids really liked them, and it's just probiotics, which they liked. They said they tasted good. This bottle of natural lavender scented soap, which is what got me because I love lavender scented stuff. These are something that my kids have enjoyed. They add them to their water every day because we just drink water all day, every day. So there's lemon, strawberry lemon, watermelon mint, and then 2 of the lemon ginger because my oldest daughter really liked these. And they're sweetened with stevia, so that's nice. A big bag of raisins. This was one where they had a whole bunch of these mushrooms, and she said that nobody is taking them because nobody likes mushrooms. My kids don't like mushrooms either, but I dehydrate these, and then I use them in, like a pork roast as part of the sauce, and so they just kind of mix in and become part of the sauce, and so nobody knows that they're in there. So I will probably run these all through the dehydrator. 1 bag of apples, 2 boxes of wheat thins. There's the plain, and then that's a tomato basil. 2 boxes of these Belvita breakfast bars, and my kids really, really like these. They go in the snack box as well. We actually busted into one on the way home. And then another box of these Clif Bars, the chocolate chips. They all really liked those. These are nice for throwing in my purse and having a quick snack for the kids. They're huge, so they work even one of these with a fruit as a meal. And then I've got a box of produce. There's 8 of the little summer squash, a little container of cherry tomatoes. There are 4 of these bell peppers, and they're still in really good shape. They're not like dried or anything like that. 3 small crowns of broccoli, and they are a little bit worse for the wear. They're starting to be a little bit limp, so I'll get those used soon. And then 2 bags of baby carrots. I also talked to the one lady while I was there, and I left my phone number with her. I asked her about if they had a source for getting rid of, like, stale bread produce that's going bad, that kind of thing. And she said that they have one farmer that comes occasionally and gives it to the chickens. But I asked her about, I said, I'm going to leave my number with you, and if you guys have produce left over, I would be more than happy to take even crackers, bread, anything like that, any produce that's going bad, and I'll feed it to my chickens, because she said otherwise it goes in the dumpster. So if you're questioning whether the food bank has enough food for you to go, because they probably do. And we're even hopefully finding a source for if it's going to go bad, because there's things like they had pull-out trays of these, like probably the size that you would think of as bread on the shelves coming in. They had 3 of those of just these. And she said a lot of people don't take the summer squash because they don't know how to cook it. She said a lot of people, it was 1 crown of broccoli is what I was supposed to get, and she gave me 3 because she said you'd be surprised at how many people come in and don't take it. So, and the fresh produce is, I'm always ecstatic to get it instead of just shelf-stable stuff. So, yeah, that's everything. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.